All right, Idlewild fans, we are still at Icer Air 2006 at the W Hotel at downtown San Francisco. I'm with Michelle Parker, and guess what? She's a ski jumper. I love this girl. So, Michelle, how long you been doing it?
I've been skiing my whole life, since I was before 1 year old.
Are you local?
I live in Lake Tahoe, California, Squaw Valley. Pretty local, comparatively to a lot of the competitors out here.
All right, I'm gonna let our viewers in on a little secret. Michelle here thinks she could beat me down the mountain. And you know, if she was a snowboarder, no doubt, but you know, skiing this old cat, you know, I used to go down a Black Diamond or two, you know, I'd do a shot or two of Jaeger and be ready to go. So, you know what, if it actually snows in Tahoe this year, maybe we'll just come up there and, you know.
You think it's not gonna snow in Tahoe?
I don't know, you know, last year, did it snow? A little bit.
A little bit. It snowed up high. But this year, we're looking for a big winner. Farmers Almanac.
Have you seen the snow out at the park?
I haven't.
You haven't?
I haven't got the chance to get out there.
Are you worried about it?
I'm a little nervous. Hopefully the weather will hold up. Hopefully it'll be sunny. But I'm stoked. I mean, it's going to be hopefully good snow, sunny skies, good people.
So Icer Air, I mean, you know, take us through a jump. You know, what are you thinking when you do it?
First off, there's 150 stairs we have to climb up before we get up there. And in ski boots and skis, carrying all your gear, it's kind of heavy. It can get to you a little bit. So once you're up there, you're probably a little bit more relaxed, a little bit tired from the hike up. And then you're looking down at this jump, scaffolding, 40-foot drops on either side. Definitely gonna be a little bit nervous coming into the jump. It's kind of stoked, a little bit hazy. I don't know what my mind's doing. I'll probably black out while I'm in the air and then land and it's over with. And you're stoked.
Well, I'll tell you right now, a cute girl like you shouldn't be lugging her skis up them stairs. I'll tell you what, Idlewild guys out there, I'll be lugging her skis up them stairs.
I'd love for some guys to be carrying my skis up the stairs.
So what kind of air do you get? I mean, do you know, like, you know, to me, we're filming it, and it looks just mind-boggling, you know, like you're flying through the air. I'm just thinking, you know, how high are you? Is it, you know, 100 feet? How far do you go? 200 feet? Like, what's going on out there?
200 feet would be probably a little bit of an exaggeration, but I don't know, probably about 60 feet, 65.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I haven't seen the jump up close, so, but the usual big air is about 60, 65 feet. It's super fun, mellow, a little bit of pops. You're quite a ways up there, maybe 40 feet, 30. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow, though.
So are you Olympic potential or no?
We're pushing for that. We're pushing for skiing halfpipe to be in the Olympics of 2010, and that would be awesome. That's my dream come true, you know. I never thought I'd get to do that coming into the sport, but if that happened, that'd be amazing. It'd be a miracle.
So who do you listen to when you're jumping? You got some tunes rocking on the earphones, or? Yeah,
normally I just try to stay focused, try to kind of zone things out, and usually I do a good job of that. I don't really think about much, kind of black out. I don't really remember it happens during the whole competition till the very end, but usually I'm listening to Wu-Tang or, I don't know, RZA, GZA, all these guys, some reggae, but Wu-Tang's my favorite.
Hey, that blackout sounds interesting. I mean, when does that stop and start? Is that just like the minute you're airborne?
I don't know, I always like focus when I'm going down the in run, and then I'm like, all right, just do the trick, just do the trick. And once I land it, I'm like, what happened? I don't remember. That's how it goes.
Hey, you know what? Blacking out, I got a little bit of experience at that too. So, you know, hey, maybe, you know, I'm due to do a jump. Now, I'm talking to Johnny Mosley about having a senior division, you know, for us older cats.
That would be sweet. I'd love to see some older guys out there jumping.
So
you could jump, huh?
Yeah, a little bit, you know. I got at least 1 inch vertical, you know what I'm saying?
Let's see it.
So, hey, you know, girls or women are, you know, as far as competing, you know, they do everything the guys do, right?
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, we're catching up to them. It's been fun. It's a long road to get there, but the girls are definitely stepping it up in our sport, and it's super fun to see it progress. It's a good thing to be a part about.
All right, well, Michelle, we're going to be out there. We're going to be filming every inch of your action. So I want to wish you the best, and you know, just let it all hang out. You know, do something special, and you know what? I'll be looking for that blackout. You know, if all of a sudden you're just kind of leaning back on the skis, you know, I'll know what's going on.
Right on. I'll be thinking about you.
All right, hey, this is Idlewild TV, Icer Air 2006. Stay with us. Tomorrow, Saturday, is when it's all going down. Let's take it back to the studio. In fact, you know, we're gonna go out to the party, man. Kind of show you what's going on out there, you know, because we got, you know, some of these guys, the jumpers are actually partying, but there's all sorts of other cool, crazy people out there. So
San Francisco, woo!
You got it, man. It's the town that never sleeps. So we'll catch up with you.